we will be administering the executive function performance test. The first thing that I need to ask you is to turn off or silence your phone. Is your telephone silenced or off? Okay, perfect. Today I'll be asking you to make some oatmeal, use the telephone, take some fake medication, and pay some fake bills. You may not be doing these tasks at home, but they have been selected for this test as representing those most like daily tasks. If you need help at any point in this test, let me know. This is an assessment and I will respond to questions that you ask me, but we will not have a conversation during the test. I wanted to let you know so you would not think I was not friendly. All the items that you need to do these tests are here in this box right here. I want to know a few things about you before I begin this testing, so I'm going to ask you a few questions. Please answer them as best as you can. This card should guide your responses. Okay. First question, do you cook?
Yes.
Do you use the stove to cook meals?
Yes.
Have you recently made oatmeal on the stove?
No.
Okay, this one has multiple answers. Will you be able to make oatmeal? 0, by yourself. 1, with verbal guidance. 2, with physical assistance. 3, I won't be able to do this task.
0, by myself.
Do you use the phone on a regular basis?
Yes.
How many times a week do you use the phone?
Maybe 10 times.
What is the phone number you call in an emergency?
911.
This one also has multiple answers. Will you be able to make a phone call? 0, by yourself. 1, with verbal guidance. 2, with physical assistance. 3, I won't be able to do this task.
0, by myself.
Do you take medication?
Yes.
Can you tell me where you keep your medication?
In the cabinet.
This one also has multiple answers. When do you take your medication? 1, in the morning. 2, in the afternoon. 3, in the evening. 4, before bed. Or 5, more than once a day.
Before bed.
Will you be able to take the medication 0, by yourself. 1, with verbal guidance. 2, with physical assistance. 3, I won't be able to do this task.
0, by myself.
Do you pay your bills?
Yes.
Does someone help you with your bills?
No.
Have you ever used a checkbook?
Yes.
Do you know how to use a checkbook?
Yes.
Will you be able to pay the bills 0, by yourself. 1, with verbal guidance. 2, with physical assistance. Or 3, I won't be able to do this task.
0, by myself.
Okay. The tasks that I'm about to ask you to do may involve some movements that may be difficult for you. Please ask me for help if you need it.
Okay.
Okay, the first task of the executive function performance test that we are going to do is the simple cooking. So I want you to make oatmeal. The instructions are on the oatmeal box, and here is an enlarged version of the instructions if you need them. Please read the directions to me so that I know that you understand what it is that you are to do. Follow these directions, and when you are done, put the oatmeal in a bowl. The items you need are in the box. Can you repeat the instructions for me?
Boil water, stir in oats, cook about 1 minute over medium heat, stirring occasionally.
Okay. So you can gather your materials from the box and make the oatmeal. Waiting for it to boil.
You can just pretend like it's boiling. It's boiling now.
Oh, good. Is there anything else you might need from the box? No.
I have a spoon to stir and my pot holder for when the handle gets hot. I guess I'll grab a bowl for when it's done. Oh good, it's boiling.
It was already boiling.
Again.